Hello, hello. We're trying to get this to sit still. We'll see. Okay, so I've been working on my own little deck here for quite a while, and now I have a shit ton of cards, and I thought I would, since it's been a few weeks because it's been crazy. I had a flare-up, and then I had appointments and new infusions, so you know, craziness. But today I thought I would go ahead and do a quick little, let's get a temperature of what's going on around the world. Mainly because I know a lot of us are dealing with a lot of shit right now, okay? So take a deep breath with me. Find something to drink, pause the video, and let's get into it, okay? We're gonna go ahead and pull some cards on the royal family. We're gonna pull some cards on American politics. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with American politics. So let us take a deep breath. All right, Source, tell us what is going on in American politics. What is the general mood? What is being revealed? Just talk to us. Bring forth some messages, please. American politics, because we've got Biden, and we've got Trump, and we've got Stein, and I forget the name of the female Republican now. We've also got Cornel West that's trying. Okay, this one wanted to come out. So we've got fantasy. That one came out. Okay, so a lot of us are living in a fantasy that the political system is still working and that it's still effective. Okay, some of us are living in fantasy that our candidate will be a good candidate. Some of those candidates have a fantasy. Their dream is a literal fantasy. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's money being exchanged. Money talks, bullshit walks. Don't think that a saying necessarily applies to this, but follow the money is what's coming out of that. And we're finding out that there are PACs that are paying our politicians and that have a vested interest in American politics that these PACs don't even reside in the United States. So they have a vested interest in our country and they're paying money to our politicians. The next one we have create ritual. We'll see how that one plays in. Let's see what else. Please tell us more. Bring more out for American politics. Okay, these ones want to come. Let's see. Don't think those ones shouldn't come. Okay, those last two shot out. Let's see what they say. Malignant. Okay. And give offerings to your ancestors. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna need to straight up consult our ancestors, reconnect to them, reconnect to the land, reconnect to the ancestors. Ask them what's going on. For some insight. I mean, in the malignant, about our political system and what's going on right now, it is very malignant. It is tearing us apart. It is like a cancer that is just decaying the fabric of our society and our culture here in the United States specifically. I'm not going to speak for the rest of the world right now. And we have to see how far that malignancy goes, I think. So I don't think we're we're not at the end of all of the truth being revealed, of all the ugliness being seen and felt. We are not. And I'm getting goosebumps saying that. So, what else? Create ritual. I bet ritual goes with the ancestors. Create some rituals for yourself to stay grounded and to stay connected to your intuition, because that's the only thing that's going to pull you through this current fiasco that's going to be going on with our politics this year, because of everything that's going on worldwide. Okay. Let's see. One last one. If there's anything else about our politics, and then we'll move on. Creating ritual would be to, just start thanking your ancestors for the gifts that they've passed down to you, for the things that they have revealed to you, or how they've protected you, because our ancestors can protect us. You start there, be connected, retain that connection no matter what, because it will give you the tools to face what's coming. I feel that very strongly, like I'm getting full body shivers. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else for the American politics and what's going on right now? And this is a very broad overview as I'm beginning to do these type of readings. There's also some trauma bonds going on. So I would reevaluate your connection to politics and who you necessarily follow and what your beliefs are, and then make sure that it's not that your actions and reactions are not going to be trauma based. Okay. Meaning you're not reacting to things that have happened before, because we are going to level up, and I've known this for a while. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. We're going to level up, but there's growing pains in that process, okay? So that's it for the American politics. Let's go to the British royal family and see what needs to be said. British royal family, anything that needs to be done. I will say that I pulled some cards before this video, both on William and Catherine, and right off the bat, I can tell you that Catherine has sought rest for emotional and physical purposes. I won't go into it any deeper than that. I won't speculate on what's going on. I know that there's a lot of speculation out there. William is suffering from some anxiety and the pressure of being the head of the royal family, at least while his father goes through the treatments that he needs to for cancer, since that's a recent diagnosis. And so William is definitely feeling that pressure, and will need to learn how to navigate that, because it is his role at some point. All right, so tell us about the British royal family, the mood of the British royal family, what's going on. Okay, we've got nothing that really popped out. Sorry. Sometimes it pops and sometimes it doesn't pop, okay? When it's it's popping. Okay, British royal family, please tell us what's going on with the British royal family. Okay, I've got one card here. It says journey for the answer. So that means that there's a lot. To me, that means that I'll need to take a deep dive into it if I really want to know the answer, probably because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There are things we don't know. I mean, we don't know what's goes on in a family or in a marriage or a parent-child relationship or cousins or, stepmother, stepson relationship. So we don't really know how all of that goes. So I think what we could do is give them that family some compassion and space to get through the trials that they are facing right now. Just like everybody would want to have space and well wishes, you know. So that's where I'm coming from. I know a lot of people are over billionaires and stuff, and the British royal family certainly qualify for that, but we can also show some compassion along the way and not forget our humanity. So British royal family, let's see what else we've got. A divine masculine is reaching out. Respect nature. Well, we know they respect nature, so maybe they need to get back to nature. Maybe they need to, I know it's not quite their time to go to Balmoral, but maybe they need a little break, you know. A divine masculine reaching out. That might be some family members that they've had, like Queen Elizabeth's father, possibly. And trying to be there from the other side. We know that at least some people have had the feeling that Princess Diana has been there for her sons already, and so yeah, go ground yourself. They need to go do some grounding. They need to, you know, find their stability, and it's possible that it's William that needs to find the stability that he needs to continue going forward, or we've known that William is not, he's shy, right? So having to be in the public and being the one that has the sole focus, like he was happy letting Catherine have the focus because he was shy and he had anxiety, and he's just, now that she's not there to help buffer it and his father's not there either, he's having to face it alone, and that's difficult. And we've got time here, and I feel like this is for Catherine. Catherine has wanted time, and so she got time. And I hope she gets the time she needs, and that because of the things that are going on with Charles, that she's able to continue to have that time and not have to go forward. Now, this one, it says pregnancy. However, I am not saying that she was pregnant or that it was pregnancy related. What I'm going to do is, it also says coming to fruition. Like there is something that is around them. There's a cycle completing. There is a promise that was made and that will be fulfilled. There is like a culmination of things that are happening around the royal family right now. And so they're just kind of having to ride through it. And one of the things, the last thing that came out was look for signs. And I think, you know, in regards to this, what we can do is to light candles for them and send them well wishes and healing energy, and because they all need it, whether they're Catherine or Charles, you know, everybody else in the family needs it as well, because they've gone through a dramatic shift, and I feel like that there's going to be some more shifts along the way, and especially as we navigate what's going on in the world these days. You know, everybody's shifting. Everybody's trying to navigate the new shit that's out there. So I think, let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. I debated about this. I'm going to go ahead and pull them. I'm going to pull some cards on the Palestinians. Okay, please tell me about the Palestinians. Energy surrounding the Palestinians in Israel and around the world. Energy of the Palestinians. Mountains. They've had to climb mountains, and they're on the mountaintop shouting, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard so that they could be safe. They're crying for humanity. They're weeping for humanity. They're shouting for humanity. They are doing all the things and not being heard from the mountaintop by all the people toiling in the valley below. They're having their mountaintop experience, so to speak. And, you know, mountains create their own weather, and so the Palestinians have also created their own force to be reckoned with. They are, oh, I'm getting full body chills again. There is a swelling of support. There is a swelling of focus on them. They have been lifted through their own efforts and the efforts of those who support them to the mountaintop, so that they cannot be ignored anymore, so that they cannot be hidden away, that they cannot be justified against anything else about Palestinians. Energy. Okay. Yeah, things culminating already. Okay. Like this one says not pregnant, things culminating already. Like things have already been in process. We don't need to be starting something new in regards to the Palestinians. This has already been something that's going on. Their salvation, their freedom, their focus and everything has been something that has been in the works. It's kind of like, don't recreate the wheel. Excuse me. Don't recreate the wheel. It's snowing here. Oh, just got a whole bunch of cards. A whole bunch. Trying to make sure I'm not losing any in the car. Okay, anything else? And then I will close out this video today. And I hope you have a really good day. I hope you take time to rest, hydrate, it says life is magic. I think that's going to be the ending note that we're going to leave on. If I feel so called to do it, I may need to do a deep dive on Palestinians. Because I kind of have, you know, I want to be careful that I don't overstep myself, but the life is magic. Please remember the good things of life, okay? Please remember to laugh. Please remember to hug your loved ones and be in the moment. Be in the moment. Don't let what's going on in the world have you so scared that you can't move forward. And one last one, because this one I didn't even realize was out. It was sitting on my purse. It says, storms are coming, be prepared. And I think this is very accurate. Storms are coming, be prepared. However that looks for you. Now these could be, you know, actual storms like the snowstorm we have going on right now, or metaphorical storms like a social storm, or revolutionary type storm. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys today. Eat something, drink something, love someone, forgive someone, educate yourself, forgive yourself, love yourself, okay? Love you guys. See you in the next video.